What's up, everyone? This is Spilling Tea with Chris G, and tonight we're going over Basketball Wives LA. I'm going to be going over my top five highlights, and I'm going to go ahead and spill some tea at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. So for my first highlight of the night goes to the explosion that happened in Big Bear. And I'm not talking about a gas leak. I'm talking about the basketball wives getting into it. Angel Love versus Malaysia, Brandy, and Duffey. Now, going back to it really quick, just to kind of give you kind of like a background on it, they're talking about the incident that happened when Malaysia had pulled up to Angel Brinks's sip and shop. Basically, ready to fight. She had on some sweats because she was defending Brandy. Well, they were all defending each other against Angel Love. It basically exploded when Angel Love said, "Do you feel like I was attacking Brandy?" She asked that question to Malaysia. Malaysia said yes, and that's when everything just fell apart from there. And they were going back and forth. Angel Brinks didn't say anything, but Angel Brinks did sit next to Angel Love to try to tell her, I'm here for you, but I'm here for you in silence. So, and then Jackie was just sitting there in her Jackie fashion, and they were just all arguing back and forth. And at the end of the whole argument, Malaysia basically told Angel Love she wanted her to go. So Angel Brinks said, well, we came together, so I don't know if you want me to stay. And Malaysia was like, no, you can stay, but she can go. So they both basically have to go. So Angel left, she was packing her stuff, and she turned to Angel Brinks, and Angel Brinks was asking her if she was okay. What is she feeling like? And Angel Love said, I feel alone because you didn't stick up for me. The other girls, they stuck up for each other, and that's the type of friends I like. So Angel Brinks got upset because she felt like, I'm not a loud person. So for me to do all that, it's just not in my character. And I sat next to you to try to, make sure that you weren't alone. But at the end of the day, they both got mad at each other. And then Jackie took it offensively, saying, oh, they're not my friend because I didn't stick up for Angel Love. No, it was more towards Angel Brinks. Girl, what you doing? But Jackie's just funny. Anyways, on to my second highlight. So at the end of the argument, again, Angel Brinks and Angel Love, they did leave. Everyone else was downstairs basically talking about the incident after the Angels had left. And Tammy felt like Duffey was jumping too much into the conversations that the other ladies are having when they're arguing and stuff, and she really shouldn't. And I agree with Tammy. She really shouldn't, because these are things that happen from old seasons too. So, you shouldn't be doing that. But Jackie also was saying that she feels like Duffy's kind of losing her personality, and just kind of losing herself from when she first started on the show. But then Jackie was giving another example, and Tammy was like, that's like a bad example, like, what are you talking about? And then Jackie started getting emotional because she felt like Angel Love was telling her directly that you're not being a friend because you didn't stick up for me. But again, it was really directed towards Angel Brinks. So Jackie was feeling emotional about that, and Tammy was like, you just met these girls. So basically, Jackie, Tammy, and Shawnee, basically they all had left because they felt like, it was a cool little something something to come up there, but after that fight kind of just brought down the mood, so they went home. So on to my third highlight. Tammy and Duffy had met up, and Tammy had brought along her daughter Jazz to showcase her music to Duffy. And Duffy was really feeling Jazz's rap. And I didn't know this about Tammy, and maybe she brought it up in past shows, but Tammy was a part of a girl group back in the day, and she was a singer and a rapper, and she was supposed to be the Beyonce of her time. But her group, they had broke up before that could even happen. But Jazz and Duffy, they was rocking out to the music. And so Duffy was like, hey, let me go ahead and call Slim Thug real quick, since Jazz is living down in Houston. Duffy called up Slim Thug, and she was just kind of, co-signing her name on Jazz. And so they kind of collaborated and they decided that they were going to do a music shoot together. So on the next episode, you will see that Duffey has comprised a dance audition. So we'll see how that goes with Tammy, because Tammy was looking a little dissatisfied in those previews. So on to my fourth highlight. So the angels finally meet up to talk about the situation that happened in Big Bear. Angel Love admired the fact that Duffey, Brandy, and Malaysia had stuck up for each other, but she's not saying that she wants friends like them. Angel Brinks took it the wrong way and saying, "You are telling me you want friends like them. You don't even like those girls. But I brought you out here to LA and I'm riding for you." And Angel Love is like, "Well, I'm riding for you too because I flew all the way out here and I really didn't have to." So they were kind of going back and forth about the situation, but eventually both of the angels apologized to each other. They realized that, you know, it was, mistakes happen, things could have went a different way, but at the end of the day, they're friends, they're best friends at that. And you know, it's just time to move on from the situation. So they did, and they look really happy skipping down the sidewalk with each other. So on to my fifth highlight. The moment we've all been waiting for. Jackie Christie done got Angel Love and Duffey in the same room together. Lord. But what? Okay, so Jackie surprised Angel Love. Actually, it was just them two at first. Angel Love and Jackie, they were talking, and Jackie wanted to get out the way of how she was feeling, why Angel Love said that she didn't stick up for her. And Angel Love again reiterated that it was not really towards you, it was towards Angel Brinks. But you know, I accept your apology and I'm good. So then all of a sudden, Duffey comes to sit down, and it just turned up from there because Angel Love was mad about Duffey. Oh, she did admit that she put a little bit of Jackie's cognac in Angel Love's drink, which I think is wrong. You should never mix alcohols with certain people like that because you don't know how they're going to react. And Tammy was saying the same thing. You just don't do stuff like that. And Duffey thought it was funny, but you ain't making none of my drinks, Duffey. Sorry, boo, but if I see you behind the bar, be like, "Nah, I need that bartender over there." So they were going back and forth. Angel Love was telling Duffey that she got bodies. She ran through the whole Dallas Mavericks team. Duffey was telling Angel Love, "You're not a real nurse with your ITT Tech nursing degree." Sorry. That's not funny because those people, they work hard at ITT Tech. Thank you very much. But she was saying that, and she was saying that Angel Love is dancing on people. And Angel Love, she did bring up the fact, was in music videos, which I didn't know. But Duffey was trying to threaten her career, saying that she basically was going to blackball her out of the industry because she was so mad at the things that Angel Love was saying, and she was showing off her wedding ring to her, saying, "I'm the one who got the fiance and I'm married." And then at the end, Jackie was like, "I don't care how many, you know, bodies you got or how many body counts you got underneath your belt. I don't judge people because I was in a Jamaican music video." And they was looking at her like, "Girl, what is you talking about?" Jackie always, but Jackie had asked both of them, Duffey and Angel Love, "Is there any way to resolve this issue?" And Duffey stated, "No, there's no way to resolve it. I don't like her. She's rude, and that's just what it is." So they kind of kept going back and forth. So basically, nothing was resolved from the sit down, and we will see next week if anything else happens from there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and skip to my spilling tea. So let's go ahead and get started. Angel Brinks has shared a picture of her new store location. Now, she doesn't say where her location is at right now, but she does state that it is better than her downtown LA and Las Vegas store. So I'm sure she'll go ahead and surprise us on Instagram. Shawnee O'Neal's son Miles was on Sway's radio show on XM Live. If you don't catch him in the morning, for hip hop, but basically he was going in and giving us some bars. So Miles, I didn't know he rapped, but he was up on there getting it. So okay, go ahead, Miles. But on to some bad news. Angel Love had shared a picture of her brother, stating that he was killed in New Orleans this month. So my condolences go out to her and her family. That is it for you guys. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will be back with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood on Monday and next week, of course, for Basketball Wives LA. Have a good night.